Welcome back to the Clan Quest mod. Garcia here. In the last episode, guys, we did the museum, we also did the Larry quest, and we did the Malkavian mansion. So we are basically ready to go to Hollywood here. Luckily, we were able to actually get the Haven after mistreating a lot LaCroix early on in our relationship here to get the achievements in the beginning of downtown here. So now we can bring everything that we have, that we own, that we left in the Haven in Santa Monica and bring it here. Because then I won't be needing to obviously travel back and forth all the time just to check the PC. Especially in Clan Quest, because that means that I probably would have to make at least 5-6 extra trips. Just because of the Kindred for Hire quest line, for example, I would need to go there at least 4 times. So let's just go there and get all of our stuff back first, and then we'll continue here. Actually, let's talk to Heather first.
Oh, you're back.
Oh. Thank you.
I'm just glad you're pleased.
Excellent. Alright, so I'm going to just deal with McFly here real quick. Then we need to talk to her again to get the dialogue about someone following her and so on. Alright. There's the guy. You know what? I don't think I'm going to even talk to this guy. Just going to feed on him. I don't care. Nothing really to be gained here. Am I using the wrong armor or not, actually? No, this is the first one, right? Yeah. Got the armor rating? Okay. Alright, I don't play with the Gangrels much, so I don't know all the clothing. Changes. So because of that, I need to double check every time. Alright, so let's see if now I can get the dialogue that we need to save her.
Master?
Alright, not yet. Let me think. So do I need to either kill McFly or leave the building and come back? Let me load this. I actually don't know. I've done that many times before, but I don't remember.
Hey. Psycho. Soon as I get... What the hell is that?
So maybe I need to go through the dialogues here. I'm guessing. I'm just get as much blood as possible here without killing the guy. So if you don't get a dialogue here, I'll have to leave and come back.
Master?
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so what else? I need to drop some stuff here. Oh yeah, I need to deliver the item to Pisha. I forgot about that. Okay, so here we are going to drop the stuff that we are not going to use ever. I might need this, so I'm going to keep it. Yeah, the useless stuff is mostly in Santa Monica, right? Okay, so I'm going to drop almost all the blood packs here. The Vitaes for sure. Alright, don't drop. Very careful with the briefcases here. If I drop one of these here, the quest bugs out and you cannot complete it. Oh, the melee book, that's a useless one. Oh, not the Galgian. Here. Oh yeah, I need to read the book, I forgot about that. Yeah, I think that's it. So this is for the third point. So we already have lockpicking 8 because of blood buff here. That's really good. Sneaking is not that good right now, but having early dexterity 3 helps so much. I don't think it offsets the charisma problem at all, but it is a positive point of the Gangrels here. Okay, so I don't need to leave anything else here. Yeah. Oh yeah, the book, yeah. So I'm gonna go talk to Pisha real quick. And then we're going to go back to Santa Monica just to get all that stuff that we left there. Obviously, I was not expecting at all. Actually, we have hacking 5. I need hacking 6 to get the stuff from the 3rd. Let me think first. From the apartment on the 3rd floor. That said, the only way that I can reach 6 here is by using Protean, and I'm not sure if I can actually use Protean and then use the PC, you know what I mean? Well, we'll find out. Let's try. Might as well. Let's experiment here. For science, Beckett will be proud. So we already got the password from, I think 1 or 2 episodes ago. Probably 2, right? The last one we didn't do this type of stuff here. Okay, so let's find out if I can transform it into PC. Yes, actually. So I should have 6 here. There you go. Okay, so it does work. I don't get like completely crazy or anything like that. Okay, I can already deactivate here because this doesn't help me with stealth, I don't think. There it is. So the guy should be in already. There you go. Let's throw off the scent here. It's rough because I have a beastly scent here. Luckily, the guy's a human. I'm not going to pick up on that. And also, he's an LA cop. What are the odds? You guys know I love complaining about the cops in the US, right? Bunch of fatzos. Always eating their donuts.
I lost him.
Dude, you didn't lost me. You hadn't seen me yet. Alright. So another thing that I don't need to remember in the future, that's good. One less problem. So the guy won't be here. I don't think I need to check this, but hey. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I did that. Alright, so after this, I think we are ready to go to LA already. Oh yeah, we need to talk to Knox, right? Yeah, the quest, the main quest for the Gangrel. So we are skipping this one. So I need to tell the prince first. Yeah. So let's just go to Santa Monica. We can start the quest there. So I have Haggle 3, so I already delivered the quest to Larry. We are going to get the 4th points in probably today, right? Because we can get it at the... What's the name of the store? The Red Spot? The store in Hollywood? Bro, that guy. So we can... Let me just deliver the item to Pisha here real quick. So we can have Finance 5. Not Finance 5. Haggle 5? Finance 5. What a master. The guy is just the greatest economist of all time. Or like a finance bro. Into crypto and stuff. And I feel like the Malkavians would clean house in the crypto world, right? They would like dominate. They would be so good at it. And most other vampires would embrace at least not embrace, at least turn like 2 or 3 people into ghouls that can actually play in the crypto market, right? To make some easy money, Trump style.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes. This is genuine and of
Oh, good to know. Alright, so got the chalice. Let me see if I have the second part of the quest. Sometimes I forget to get the second part. Yeah, there you go, the book. So, I'd like to thank you guys for the last episode. Not a whole lot of people watched it, but that's fine. You know, I've been away for so long. And also it's Clan Quest, right? Everybody plays and has watched a Clan Quest playthrough, me included, like, at least once, so, you know. But I was checking like the first time in almost a month that I checked the analytics for the channel. And I was like, oh, probably I got like 1,000 views in the month, because I haven't been obviously interacting with the channel in any way, shape, or form. And also, I'm probably going to get like 100 like watched hours because of like the size of the episodes. So usually I get a high count of like watched hours just because of the size of the episodes. I apologize about that. And
Need a ride?
I went and checked, and man, I was like completely wrong. Because I have quite the backlog at this point in terms of like the amount of. I have like almost 50 playthroughs completed, and I have like 18 or 17 vampire ones. So I do have a bunch of stuff if people are interested, you know. I'm going to get the items first, then I'm going to talk to Nox. So it turns out I had like almost 6,000 views, and I also had like 500 watched hours. That's like 5 to 6 times more than I was expecting, and that is counting the fact that I posted like 2 or 3 times in like a month. You know what I mean? So thank you for that. Like, I know some of you guys helped out with that, by design or not. But yeah, that's insane. I was not expecting people to like still watch and still care while I was away. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was very surprising. I thought people would like abandon it. At least not abandon it in like never watch it again, but I mean, when the guy starts posting again, I'm going to show up. You know what I mean? That was not the case. A lot of people watching a bunch of different stuff, including non-vampire videos. You know. Open immediately, kitten. Is that feels like a that feels like a Jeanette thing? Where's the D? My God, there you go. Dear duckling. Guess who? No, guess. Because it's more fun that way, that's why. Oh, kitten, have you already forgotten? It's me, Jeanette. No? So I was just sitting here in my big, boring bedroom, all in my lonely self, and I noticed I was missing something. You, amuse me, please. There you go. Waiting for you. Alright, so Jeanette seems to be lonely right now. Well, she should be. One half of her is gone, apparently. I don't know if that was permanent or not. Maybe she can bring Therese back one day. So yeah, thank you guys for the support and like for still being here. I don't care how many. That was never the point, you know. If there's like 10 people and these 10 people keep watching my stuff, for me, that's awesome, you know. I like interacting with people in the comments and like discussing stuff, interacting with the modders and all that stuff. So thank you for that. So as I said, I'll try to be more consistent and I'll try to post more. I was feeling better today, so I was like, yeah, you know what? I want to play again. So let's just keep going. So that was the very deep thought process there. I want to record, and then I recorded. You know what I mean? That's deep, bro. Okay, so Nox is here. So do I have to either convince him to like go and get for me the stuff in the palace? I mean, I'm not sure. We'll see.
Hey, what's up, girl?
Glad you asked. Remember our mutual friend? I need to talk to you about the other night. Alright, so there's no voice acting here, so I need to read. So I'm going to lower the sound a little bit. Alright. Alright, yeah. What do you need to know? So Bertrams had been lurking around Chinatown lately. Oh, there you go. Perfect. So trying to keep an eye on their place, I guess. Word is, they're waiting to make a move against us, so he wants to make sure we're ready when it happens, you know? Well, he's going to pretty soon. Alright. So that's perfect. Have you actually managed to get inside of their palace yet? Or is that not on the agenda? Hell no. Just strolling around outside is dangerous enough. It's one thing to be on the wrong side of a vampire turf, but these cats are something else, man. They catch me snooping around and they will mail me back to Bertram piece by piece. They will probably send you to sleep with the fishes, bro. That's what they do. Alright, sounds tough, but you're going to have to be brave. No, you're going to have to brave it anyways, Nox. I already did your dirty work, and it's time for you to do something for me. Hey, now, just wait. You can't just boss me around, I'm Bertram's right. So you gotta go through him first. I'm going to lie. So I know I already cleared things with tongue. He's cool. Any chance to get a better look at the Kuei Jin is a chance he's willing to take. That does kind of make sense. Exasperated. Look, man, what do you want from me? So there's some kind of history book or tome or something they keep in their palace. I need to get inside, find it, and bring it back to me. Oh, well, that's not vague. Glad we cleared that up. Do you have anything else to work with? Sorry, that's all I know. You will figure it out, though. So this is crazy. I need to get out of this life. Running wrecking for Bertram is one thing, but I never had a death wish. I'd rather run from Bertram than go on a suicide mission. I mean, that's debatable, right? Like running from a Nosferatu, what are the odds that you are going to make far? You know what I mean? You can't even see them. Come on, Nox. I need you to do this for me. You know the city and the agents better than me. What's it going to take? I don't know, man. Come on. So fine, but it's going to cost you 100 bucks. Oh, really? That's fine. Plus something else I need you to take care of course. You know I'm not paying you after everything I've already done for you, but let's talk about your problem. Well, let's get a discount here. So being a vampire, I'm sure you know all about this masquerade. You're telling me. So not letting the cat out of the bag, well, with the whole vampire thing. So Bertram won't shut up about it. Trying to, you know, drive the point home. But I screwed it up big time, man. Oh, what did you do, bro? What happened? So, well, the other night my dad was looping around through my stuff and I accidentally left out some notes I was taking for Bertram and he found them, which wouldn't be too bad until he decided to look in my mini fridge, and found some of the blood bags Bertram had left me with. That's a bad idea, bro. Nox taking care of blood bags? I don't know, man. So, oh man, now he thinks I'm in some kind of cult or some kind of psycho serial killer or something. So that's pretty bad, Nox. Do you want me to do? What do you want me to do about it, though? So you know, I heard some of you guys can mess with people's heads, make them forget stuff or act crazy. But forget any of that. I've had enough of him. You know, if he's not at work, he's drinking, and when he's not doing either of those, he's hungover. And when he's not doing any of those things, he's always pushing me around and giving me a hard time. So I'm sorry things aren't better between the two of you. So are you saying you want him dead? Look, I guess what I'm saying is I don't care what happens to him. I'm tired of his shit. If you break his neck or whatever, I couldn't care less. If you play head games too, whatever. But while you're at it, maybe you can talk him into pulling that rod out of his ass. Alright, I can be pretty persuasive if I want to be. I'll try to keep him in one piece. Good. So after he found my stash, he left for some banquets at the Empire Hotel downtown tonight. I see. So for work, of course. He's probably there, drunk again. One thing you should know, he really does have some pretty serious connections. He may be an alcoholic, but he's got some real money in this town. Alright. So thanks for the heads up. Just focus on getting the book and I'll take care of your old man. Alright. I'll see you back there later then. So if you kill that son of a bitch, be sure to tell him I sent you. Alright. Sure thing. There you go. Alright, so I'm fixing all the dead problems in the entirety of LA here. I fixed the twins with their daddy issues here. Now I need to fix Nox's parent. Which you can imagine for someone as crazy as him to grow up. That's someone that grew up like him. To become like he is. I messed that phrase entirely, but you know what I mean. His dad's probably crazy. Like Ace Ventura style. Alright, so let me feed on Malcolm here. Alright, so I got all the items. Yeah, I'm in that situation, right? Where I have too much stuff here. But I'm going to fix that pretty soon, but I need to feed here. I don't think Gangrel has that weakness, right? That Brujas have. So I don't think they frenzy too easily. And they get the bonus for frenzying, right? That said, it's never going to be better than just turning into the Protean Beast anyway. Alright, so a lot of lore that we didn't need to know there. A lot of family drama there. Alright, so apparently at least the first part here we can do the quest right away, which is great because I can have extra XP early here. That's pretty good. One of the biggest advantages of clan quests is the amount of extra quests, right? So that always gives us more XP points to work with when compared to the vanilla version. Or the unofficial patch version, which is the vanilla version. Alright. Let me just drink some water real quick here. Okay. The reason why I'm not turning around is because I was using the arrow keys. Alright. Okay. I probably forgot something, but if I did, I'll do it later. So the only reason we have to go back now is to go to Mercurio to either try to get the final armor or get some weapons that we will definitely need to get for Zhao, at least. Where is she?
Master?
Yeah, I'm not getting the dialogue. So maybe I'll just have to wait for Hollywood, then come back here. He's obviously going to still be here. Okay, let me drop the useless stuff here. So business card for sure. The diary for sure. Virgil. What else? That's useless here. Gargoyle book I'm going to need. The photo. There we go. And then the rest I'm going to drop on the big one here. So why do they like... I did think about this before, but I've never elaborated, I think, on the channel. But why is there a chest in this game? Why is there like a box like this? Why not just like a locker or like a wardrobe, some shelves or whatever? You know what I mean? Why? The reason why it's a chest, I think, is to give it like more of an RPG vibe to it. Oh yeah, I need to raise my farms. Should I do this now? I mean, I think so. I think this gives me only the second point anyway, so it doesn't matter, right? So I'm going to just put these three here. I'm going to read the book. In the last Clan Quest playthrough that I did on the channel, I'm pretty sure I forgot this. And the book went to waste. because I didn't have points at the time. So I think I can get the third, even the fourth point from Romero. But I'm gonna go with this and get the third instead, just to not have to worry about this. Less like things I have to remember, the better. Alright, I have a lot of stuff to sell here, clearly. But we are waiting for that elusive, almost said fifth finance point again. The fifth point in haggle. Alright, that's it. I'm going to keep the Gargoyle book here just in case. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't... That's what I forgot. I'm like, I forgot something. I was even like preemptively apologizing. I forgot to talk to Jeanette. She sent me the email and I just ghosted her. Just... I mean, she's not gonna like give me like a quest or something like that, I don't think. It's just lonely. But since I don't usually do this on the channel, I always like reunite the twins, right? We might as well go there and see the dialogue lines that I usually don't see. We'll have at least one of those on the channel. I think that's cool. Also, I feel bad for her, low-key. Poor lady. Lost her sister. Kinda, sorta. On the ballpark off. Okay, so after we do that, we need to go to the Empire Arms. Now, I don't know if it's wise to do this quest now, because some of the clan quests are not like super easy to do.
Going somewhere?
Some of them require several steps. But I'd rather at least try it before going to Hollywood here. And I need to go talk to LaCroix anyway. Oh yeah, let's talk to the ladies here. The lady. Would be fun if like part of her spirits got separated. And we can meet her and then talk to the spirit of her other personality. You know what I mean? Like she's literally walking around with 50% of a spirit. Like one inside of her and one on the outside. That's like the Phasmo player mentality there. Where's the ghost?
Hello, kitten. Did you come back for me? Even if you didn't, just nod your head. I'm all gooey. I didn't think you'd be back so soon. Any particular reason for this unexpected visit? Although, it is pleasure. I mean, a pleasure to see you again.
Oh, you don't say it. So what's going on in Santa Monica?
The tide goes out, the tide comes in, and then it waves goodbye again. It'll take me a few years to wake this city up.
I see. Are you lonely?
Oh, sweetheart. Desperately these nights. I'm just a lonely little girl on a rainy day. Know any games we can play?
Oh, Anti-Tribute just destroyed this phrase for me. Got any board games?
Think harder and dirtier.
Ooh. Alright. I'll give it some thought, Jeanette. See it? Not sure if that's a good idea to put on the channel. Obviously, there's nothing visual here. But not risky it. So yeah, know any games you can play is that phrase that Tourette says when you talk to her, when she's your follower in Anti-Tribute. So yeah, that phrase got destroyed for me because I'm only going to think of Anti-Tribute now when hearing that. Not like it's a traumatic experience. I'm speaking like playing Anti-Tribute like made me like a war veteran or something. But it does change your perspective a bit.
Where to?
Okay, downtown. That reminds me of the first time I actually played war games. Because I had the same feeling. But having all the extra content made me slightly like detached, like separated me a little bit from my perception of the base game. The more mods you play, the more, as I said many times, they start like blending together in your head, and they all become collectively how you feel and think about a game. Just like I've been playing Medium XL for Diablo for like 10 years. So that's my perspective of the game. I don't even remember how the vanilla game feels like anymore. Mechanically, because obviously it's the same game, but my perspective is completely warped because of the mod, you know? Okay. So he probably is in the bar here. If I had to guess. Obviously he has to be an older guy. Right, he's not here. Well, he could be in the bathroom too. He made his way into the kitchen. Not the toy guy. Nope. Don't tell me he's like dancing in front of the stage. Like, that would be funny. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. I was like, why is the sound so low? Yeah. You know. Sherlock. Case solved. Yeah, he is here. I can see him. But at least he's not dancing. I mean, it doesn't look like Nox a whole lot, does it? Maybe the googly eyes? I'm trying to see some similarities here. Maybe like Nox is like adopted or something?
Who the hell are you?
He's drunk, I forgot. I am Mr. Harrington.
Yeah, what's it to you, buddy?
I need to talk to you about your son.
What do you know about that little shit? I don't know what he's into, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of it first thing in the morning when I call the police.
That is the weirdest drunken guy voice that I've ever seen or heard, actually. Alright, so should I use persuasion on this guy? Because I don't think I have enough for the entire dialogue. But I also don't want to kill the guy, because if I kill the guy, I'm going to lose humanity. And I'm avoiding the Kindred for Hire questline precisely because of the humanity hit. This whole thing might actually force me to join the Sabbat during the Sabbat chapter. Oh my god, it's actually a conundrum. So sir, I wouldn't recommend doing that. You're a prominent business figure in town, correct?
Yeah, I got some vested interests. What's it to you?
It'd be a shame if the press were to find out that any public figure's sons happens to be a part of a major cult, or that his 30-something son still lives in his basement.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I don't know who you work for, but tell your boss he wins this round.
Oh yeah, good. That's what I like to hear from a loving parent. Good night. There you go. So you have neutralized Nox's father. Return to Nox and see if he has your book. Well, I hope so. That was slightly easier than I thought. First of all, I thought I needed to pay the guy. I was almost checking how much money I had before I talked to the guy. So apparently not needed. But also he's drunk, right? So the way he was talking there, he's drunk as fuck. And yeah, I'm going to be honest, and I don't like mean this as like a mean comment. But the voice acting there felt more like he's a guy with like a speech impediment than a guy who's actually drunk, you know what I mean? I don't know if that was just me, but I recognize that voice. I'm pretty sure it's that guy that voices that one of the vampires that you meet in the Kellyanne quest, in the quest that we are going to play later in the game. For the guy that becomes a lady, Kuei Jin. And he's another character too. I'm not remembering right now. But he voices several characters. Okay, so let's go back.
Right.
I was going to talk to LaCroix first, but I'll have to come back here anyway. I'm doing a lot of transitioning here, and that's a problem because we might crash. Probably should start removing save from the folder at this point. Like, look. The amount of save that I have in certain locations here is crazy. Museums like 10 saves. Malkavian Mansions like 12. Plus 10 in the parking garage and so on. As you can see, I love my save games. My saved games. Nox, yeah. Hopefully he's here. Imagine if I send him into like a suicide mission and then Bertrand's get pissed off because I sent his goal to almost save again. Send his goal to the clutches of the Kuei Jin there. Did you take care of things? Yeah, it's done. I didn't have to kill him, but I think it's safe to say he won't be talking to anyone about you or Bertrand. Well, that's good, I guess. One side of me is sorry, I'm still going to have to put up with this BS, but another part is glad that I don't need to have his blood on my hands, you know? Well, anyways, I guess this is a real win-win, huh? So, alright, I'm glad it didn't have to come to that either, so let's wrap this deal up. Straight up, man, I'll be glad to be done with this. Oh, there you go. Here it is. I really hope this is worth the trouble. That place is not easy to get into. Had to pull some big favors to get past the guards. Nearly got my head chopped off at one point. And lost a trail on the way back. But I'm pretty sure that they didn't see me. Oh, there you go. So trust me, this is definitely worth the trouble, for me anyways. Well, yeah, enjoy it, man. So I can't make heads or tails of that thing, but it must be worth something to your vampire attacks. I bet you can read it, no problem, huh? Probably not. Part of your special vampire training. So I honestly wish that wasn't as naive as it sounded. Wish me luck, Nox. There you go.
Hey, what's up, girl?
That's the normal.
Man, thanks again for your help.
Yeah, that's the normal dialogue there. As normal as it is to call a girl man, you know. Hey, dude. There you go. I was expecting that. So Kindred. I was reading it like it was like one of the Chang brothers. Like there's 5 of them now. So we know you killed our brethren. That's a rough one, brethren. Here in Santa Monica. So something of value was taken from us as well. Our agents was disposable, but if you have stolen from us, prepare to be destroyed. Yeah, that was me. I'm not going to rat out Nox here. Oh, alright, this is a Jackie Chan style fight here. But I need to fight these guys in a not so public place here. Oh my god. Alright, heal. Zigzag, zigzag. Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. That's bad. I could just run and transition too, right? But I don't know if that breaks the quest, so I need to fight the guys. Just trying to go to a place in which I can transform. Where are they? You can give it to Beckett, so maybe I don't need to fight the guys. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Come on. Yeah. This one's going to be actually pretty complicated because they are doing like Chinatown damage and I don't have Chinatown defense here. if you know what I mean. Oh, wait. Oh, damn it. Wait, the dodge, come on. There you go. Alright, so let's save here. I hope this doesn't break the quest, but nothing in the quest here says that I actually have to fight the guys. So, yeah, just telling me that I need to give it back at next time I meet him. It should be okay, right? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to chill. Because yeah, it's possible to do that, but it's like 9 guys. I will have to like save so much there to be able to like kill the guys without dying the entire process. And also, I'm probably going to kill someone. Yeah, I'm having the bug that I cannot zoom in here. Or feed. Now I can, there you go. Maybe if I equip a weapon, I can. There you go. Now let's unequip that. Fixed. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to roll the dice here and not do that. Just because it's going to be annoying. I could just go and do the whole Chinatown part before. But the problem is that I need to go to East LA first, right? To go to Chinatown, the clan quest, if I'm not mistaken. Because I need to get the quest to get Barabbas from... What's the name of the guy? The Mac, right? So yeah, I'm not sure about this. So I don't want to postpone this quest too much. The odds of it breaking if I postpone it too much and then go and fight the guys and just not finding them at all, theoretically should be the same, right? So I'm going to just leave it at that. And I should have the book here. There you go. Hey, that's the fake Voce del Morte. You can't read the text, but judging from the pictures, it seems to be a book full of history and ceremony. No way. A book that has words and figures. The Bible, this is not. Alright, so our Gangrel lady here is mentally challenged, apparently. Where are the Quajin? Ooh. I don't know if I transition off the city, if they are going to disappear or not. If you're like, bro, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you just leave? Yeah, the taxi cab is right there. There's also a group that came from that particular area there. That corner, so...
Hop in.
Sure. Come on before these guys see me. So I don't remember when's the next time I'm going to see Beckett. Because the museum is done. Man, he's already like the later part of the game? Yeah. Before the Society of Leopold, probably? Yeah, because the Sabat attack happens after the Society of Leopold. That was pretty later in the game. Way later. Pretty later. I don't think that exists. Yeah, at least like most of the quest is done, and hopefully, even if I need to go to Santa Monica for some reason, I can sneak past the guys. And I only need to go there to talk to Mercurio anyway, so it should be okay. Alright, so postponing, already did. So I need to talk to LaCroix now. That's the last part, right? This one I did. Yeah. Okay, so I'm done, essentially. In downtown. I could sell these weapons just because I'm going to get a lot of copies of them in future quests here. So I'm just going to deliver. Sell them to the fat boy here. These clan quest like specifically for Gangrel. So awkward.
Baby girl.
It's really weird. Just going to keep the Dragon's Breath and then could send to sell everybody else or everything else. Here, same thing. I'm going to keep the mace and we should sell these.
Check it out. Step right up.
Yeah, so right now the biggest problem that we are having is that every time we transform, we do a ton of damage, but we don't have the defensive capabilities to sustain a longer fight. So we really need to find a way to raise our defense through points here more. Because obviously I'm going to get the new clothing here in Hollywood. Oh, forgot me chocolate core first. But that's not enough, I don't think. To solve the problem.
What?
Yep. Thank you. Where is it? Captain Dramatic here?
The folly of leadership is knowing I pronounce the...
I know.
The blood hunt on... At least I can rest... Stolen! Stolen! The Nosfer are too primogen. I want him found. The Nosferatu, Hollywood's Baron is... Find Garrett.
There you go, he's pissed. Okay. There you go. I'm trying to remember if I forgot something here other than the poison quest. Kindred for Hire doesn't count for the achievement, I don't think. But I need to double check that. In the description of the achievement in the website that has the wiki, there's a list of quests that you need to complete for this achievement. Not like I'm getting spoilers, I just want to know if the extra quests here count. I need to check. And I think I have the achievements for side quests for Hollywood and stuff, if I'm not mistaken.
Ain't seen you here before.
Okay.
Isaac's in the jewelry.
Alright, bro. That's one on. Let me start here. Bridge burner, no. Complete all side quests in Hollywood. Start the strip. There you go. So we got it. Every time I press the wrong button, I end up using a discipline here. Cats. Oh, Sammy. She's going to be here when I come back, right? Yeah, so here in Hollywood we have... Let me actually get my list here. So we need to defeat the gargoyle. And I need to expose the involvements that Strauss has with the gargoyle situation. That's it. Those are the two. The only other two are the independent ending and finish the game as a Gangrel, which are both pretty easy to do. I don't know if humanity points, your humanity level influences in your capability to... Not capability. What would be the word there? Basically what I'm trying to say is that I don't know if the humanity points will have any influence in the choice of being independent at the end of the game showing up or not. That's what I'm getting at here. Sometimes I just don't know enough words in English.
Good evening, Neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting...
Looking for the Nosferatu?
So, you...
Any idea?
Perhaps.
Idiots?
Tell me what I want. Won't meet me.
Sure.
Go to the ground. Excellent.
Oh, thank you. What a nice guy. Yeah, Hollywood's the land of the BDSM here, for many reasons. Okay, so Sammy's here right now. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the cafe quest. Well, I'm going to have to go there anyway to talk to Heather, so might as well.
Oh my gosh, is that you?
I'm fine.
Is it drug?
Who the hell are you?
Come on.
Is this some kind of scam?
But your face.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Sorry. My mistake.
Yeah, I said my piece on Sammy before. One of my favorite characters just because of the role she plays in the game. And I wish I could turn her into like a neonate like me, or a ghoul of some kind. Yeah, I'm going to go back first and get the cafe quest before I forget. I'm trying to do everything that I can to get every single quest that I can early. Even if I'm not going to do them right away. Which in this case I probably might, because Persuasion 6 is enough for that quest. So usually the reason to have a high persuasion in Hollywood, at least 7, is to do the Gargoyle quest, right? But the thing is that first of all, sometimes with the dialogue alone you can solve that one. Second of all, we are not going to do that. We are not going to like talk to the Gargoyle. We are going to actually fight it, because it's one of the achievements we need to do. So there's no reason to worry about persuasion that early. But the 9 that we need to have to do the Giovanni family members back at the stronghold, that one is impossible. There's just no way to do that with this character. There you go.
It's want you.
Heather promised me to stay indoors until this is over. Please, lady.
I will.
There you go. Problem solved. Hey, I know you. I mean, I think. There you go. Cafe. Alright, so I'm glad I was able to save Heather here. I mean, it doesn't matter, but I like her, you know. Actually, give me blood, lady.
Master?
Be useful. Now, this is kind of poetic, but this is one of the things that I like the most about Vampire the Masquerade. Not from the vampire perspective, but from the ghost perspective, and like people in general, not even like ghosts. But it's like, let's say you really want to be useful to someone in your life, and you really want to enhance their existence somehow. And sometimes you're even with that person in terms of like a relationship, but you were never able to do it for some reason. Or you just can't do it like optimally, you don't feel like you're actually helping. Sometimes you even feel that you are dragging them down. So in Vampire, if you're a human, and you offer yourself to a vampire in a way, either by becoming the vampire's goal, or like by getting like bounded by blood, or just by like working with someone that you know is a vampire, you know that their machinations and their existence is so elevated, so beyond yours, then that everything and anything that they are doing becomes your objective too. And everything that they are doing is more important than what you're doing, because they are in that elevated space of existence. That means that by offering your blood, or like being a ghoul that sometimes offers their blood to their sire, for example, you are being useful in such a vital way to a vampire that the feeling of being useful in such a deep and influential way to someone is as addictive and as important to the blood bond as the blood itself and the vampiric connection is. Do you guys understood what I said? Because I don't even understood what I said myself. But what I mean by that is that the deepness of the connection of like offering blood and like being useful in such a vital, like existential way, because vampires need blood to survive and to maintain this elevated state of existence that is so beyond yours, that you'll never be as useful to a human, independently of what you do for them, than you are going to be to this particular vampire in your entire life. Gives you a whole new meaning, and is like as important, or maybe even more, than the blood bond itself. The fact that you are a ghoul, you know? I don't know if this is me like just spitballing too much, but that feels like would be like a very intimate and important thing to do. Even if the vampire doesn't give two shits about you, which is like most of the time, you know what I mean?
More flat. What? Me?
Tommy Flayton.
I'm not sure. How so? You know, yes.
There you go. Console. So yeah, I don't know why I went to that tangent there, but that always felt like so much deeper than any physical relationship that you could have. Like just after offering your actual essence to someone. Like literally part of your body, you know? That sounded almost like cannibalistic in a way.
Everyone's in dreamland and
or ritualistic, but that's what I meant here. Alright, before I talk to this guy, I need to do the scenario. The scenario here is going to be actually hard, because I cannot turn into the protein beast here, I don't think. I'll probably get a violation. I mean, it's fine, you know, but I don't want to risk it. So what I have to do, I'm going to have to use the mace here. I only have animalism, protein. I have fortitude, so I could use fortitude, I guess, to get more defense. The level 1 gives me... Yeah, 1 guaranteed is already pretty strong, to be honest. Okay, so let me save right here. Alright, bro.
Put your hands up! Put your fucking hands up right now! Open the register. What? I said open it, fucktard.
Oh god, don't hurt me!
God damn, you're pretty.
What are you doing, man?
Just having some fun?
Please, just...
That's right, bitch.
Man, there's so many of these rapey guys in the world, my god.
Shut your fucking hole and open the register!
Can't even imagine what ladies go through every day. With fuckers like that be so common nowadays. No. Come here. Don't stay glued to the lady, come on. Here. Yeah, he's shooting her. Oh. There you go, got him. Come on, don't give me a violation here. I'm doing a good deed here, I think. There you go. I don't need the money. I already got the weapon back. That was pretty quick. He died. Yeah. As I said, this is going to be rough. Yeah, I need to... Oh, sorry, I need to get the money first. I need to save after the dialogue. That was dumb.
Put your hands up! Put your fucking hands up right now! Open the register. What?
Yeah, I need to kill the guy close to her first. I mean, I know that.
Oh god, don't hurt me!
But the problem is that if you go for her first and kill the guy closest to her first,
what are you doing, man?
The other two guys will shoot in your direction, and the guy with the shotgun will shoot her too. If he misses you, she's in the line of fire. That's what I mean.
Beg for it.
Look, leave her alone. Shut your fucking hole and open the register.
There we go. I need to save here. Sorry. Oh, in the middle of the thing. Leave me alone. There you go.
Hey, stop right there.
So hopefully they will kill the guy instead. Oh, they're missing everything. Okay. chill a little bit. Okay, we did it. She didn't take any damage, as far as I could see. Guns. Jesus, man, you were like... Jesus. I don't remember the dialogue, sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome, lady. Did I get like a humanity point? That'll be good.
Whoa, Jesus, man.
Oh, I was right, actually.
Jesus. You were like...
Alright, what kind of skills? Thank you.
No,
There you go.
thank you. Jesus. Could have been the end of me tonight.
Come on, Ebola cereal guy.
What's up?
Always.
Always. Yeah. I'm glad.
You got your ass, babe. Hey, babe. That's another bullshit that ladies need to deal with. Babe. I mean, yeah, that's it. I'm not going to buy anything else. So, third one. Oh, she's looking pretty packed here. Yeah, that's a problem when you want to see the actual clothing. I mean, do like this. There you go. And not that different. But yeah. Alright guys, so yeah, we did a lot. We finished transferring everything from Santa Monica to here. Oh, to here. To downtown. We got the clan quest done early, so we just need to deliver the book. Hopefully the Quaging situation there with the guys, it's not going to be a problem later. The quest doesn't say so, but I've been through that in that road many times before, especially with the Bethesda games, the Oblivion games, the Elder Scrolls games. So hopefully that's fine. So now we can just chill and do Hollywood as normal here. We just need to kill the gargoyle and to rat out Strauss. That's basically it. And to get the other achievements, we need to get the quest achievements for downtown. We need to complete the poison quests and so on. That's like after the Hollywood Mansion, so that's going to take a while. So that's it, guys. So we'll continue this in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.